Hi, second grade, it's Mrs. Gorski, and I'm back with another video to talk about counting simple coin combinations. Now, when we first start with this particular activity, we are going to be counting individual coin types. So that means we're just going to be counting pennies, just going to be counting nickels, and just going to be counting dimes all by themselves, okay? So let's just remember when we're counting pennies, our skip counting pattern is going to be by ones because pennies are worth 1 cent. When we skip count nickels, our skip counting pattern is going to be by fives because they are worth 5 cents. And when we skip count our dimes, they are going to be by tens because they're worth 10 cents. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first penny combination is going to be counted like this. Now, if you can count with me, please do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you would have 6 cents. Now notice I'm also using the cent sign this time. Anytime you want to make count right money, you need to have that symbol there. So we're going to be using cent signs right now because that's where we're at with second grade right now. So let's go ahead now into my nickels. Skip counting by fives, remember, because they're worth 5 cents. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So here I would write 25 cents with that cent sign. And I have dimes. Remember, skip count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I write 50 cents with our cent sign. So stay tuned. Get ready for another combination. Hello, I'm back. And now we have 3 new coin combinations here. So let's go ahead and start with our pennies. So please make sure you're counting along with me if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we're going to have 8 cents. Let's go now to the nickels. Skip counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So here I write 30 with that cent sign. Don't forget that important sign. And now I'm going to be doing dimes. Let's skip count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I make my 80 with that cent sign. Because if I didn't use that cent sign, they would just be whole numbers and you would just say 8, 30, and 80. So that would not reflect any kind of money. So it's important to make sure that you have those symbols. All right, stay tuned for one more set combination here, and then we're going to switch things up a bit. Hello, I'm back again, and we have another combination for each coin. So let's count our pennies, remember, by ones. 1, 2, 3 cents. Nickels by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. And our dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to start mixing some of these coins. So we're only going to mix nickels with pennies and dimes with pennies. So you're going to be required now to skip count in 2 ways. For nickels and pennies, you're going to be skip counting by fives and then switch to ones. And when it comes to the dimes, you're going to be doing it by tens and then by ones. So stay tuned for some of those. Hi, welcome back again. Now, what we have here, we have nickels and pennies in this combination, nickels and pennies, dimes and pennies, dimes and pennies. So let's take our time and let's count. Now, some of you already might know how to count these combinations, but some friends might not. So we have to take our time. So here we go. We're going to start skip counting by fives. Then look, when your coin changes, so does your skip count. So watch as I do this. 5, 10, 15. I can't say 20 because this is not a nickel. This is a penny. So I have to change it. 5, 10, 15. Now switch it to ones. 16, 17, 18. So this is 18 cents. This one, let's take a look. I have nickels and pennies again. 5. I have to switch it now because this is a penny. 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to be changing over for some dimes. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. But now I change to a penny. So I can't say 50. I have to count by 1. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. The last one, I have dimes and pennies again. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So 32 cents. All right. Stay tuned for 2 more sets, and then we'll be good to go. Hello again, second grade friends. Here we have 2 more combinations. Now this gets a little lengthy here. So I have nickels and pennies, dimes and pennies. So here we go. Remember, nickels and pennies, skip count by fives and then count by ones. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have 24 cents here with nickels and pennies. Let's go down here. I had to put my pennies underneath. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to do that. So I have skip count by tens and then by ones. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So we have 66 cents in that combination. So stay tuned because in the next few days, I'll come back with another video because now we're going to start combining nickels, dimes, and pennies. But I want you to take some time to practice just pennies, just nickels, just dimes, and then you can make some combinations with nickels and pennies, dimes and pennies, okay? So I hope you have some time to practice, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.